Hello everyone. Today we are just doing 3 Ultimate again and just getting to G2 actually. Like I said that we would get to G2 last time, but I just decided to end it short, like it was late. And now this is another late stream, but not as late. So it's not like, like 2 a.m. Anyways, so with that said, let me just bring up the list of key quests and Kiraniko in the back. And we can just get started now. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. I do have the simulcast going. So now we can hopefully just get some progress going. And I think I might turn the volume up a bit more, but we'll see. Okay, I have the volume at 75%, I think. Because I was playing in the back while doing other stuff off stream. Okay. So since last time I just did a ton of harvest tours and whatnot to organize all the windows. So same set I was using. Now, since last time I made a new set, but that one is specifically just for gathering. So I just made the Arzuros set, since with the good set that I have, doing the double Arzuros quest takes like not even 5 minutes. Like it takes like 4 minutes to kill both of them. So then this is Divine Whim, Gathering +2, Charm Chaser, Honey Hunter, Speed Gatherer, Gourmand, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, so it is possibly the best gathering set I could make. And I also did a crap ton of harvesters. So just tons of Tundra harvesters and whatnot. Like lots and lots. And I did some key quests. So I did the Rastyramboros. And I also did the Giginox. That is just because while I was doing the harvesters, I kept getting feline lucky cat. Also in the Mocha Woods I got lucky with the commodities, so I was able to max out my fleet basically. I still need to max out the last one, for which I need a 4-star commodity, but that's not really a big issue. Anyways, let's just go. Also slowly, just saying it now, slowly I will try to just update the stuff of the stream to make it a little bit more interactive, just in case people want to interact more with it. Okay. Let's go for Slugger. Yes, Slugger will work nicely. So I might just add some extensions. I already added one panel down in the channel stuff, so in the panels of the channel. Like just a top list of people, like beats, cheers, subs, channel points, etc. And now we need hot drink and cleanser. Okay, 4 cleansers should be enough. Then I need to make some room. I think I'll get rid of pickaxes and honey. Since this is Tundra, I want to kinda gather a bit. Not to mention that we might spawn in secret areas, so you never know. And also I have started trying to level up the grill mask so we can get more steaks. But it will take a while. I have used it enough to where it should be close to leveling up once. Also, I unlocked the remaining dances for the Sakalakas. So now we have all the dances. And I'm only looking for Meltspar. Meltspar and True Atmospheres. So this guy is massive. Right. I missed him just a bit. Get in the trap. Nice. Okay. 2 shinies. Yep. Now, unlike normal Baroth, he doesn't send stuff flying to his back when he does the dash. That would be very annoying if he did. But yeah, we somehow got Lad's Crown. I literally rolled into that. Couldn't tell who he was targeting to decide whether it would, like the triple one will come at me. He's going to enrage. I missed the tail, come on. I do have cleansers in case that catches me. But hopefully it won't get me. Also, if I have a chance, I want to go gather some bugs for flutterflies. Just because at G2 I will be making more armors, specifically a critical draw set. Maybe even critical draw plus punish draw, who knows. No. Oh, I forgot he hits up on the other side. Oh well. Where's my cleansers? That was close. I hate when things just barely clip me. Soon my cool drink, my hot drink is going to run out. I do need to be careful. Trying to avoid the buggies because I'm worried that they will just put me to sleep randomly. I missed the tail. Now, when Baroth is exhausted, he slows way down during the charge, which can really catch you off guard. You aren't careful. Now, this is one of the only two keys that we have left. It's just this and then Baleful plus Barioth. I'm just trying to force enrage him at this point. Or leg trip. Either works. Other cleanser. Make sure to not bring too many cleansers on purpose. Tail off. If I hit the tail with a charge, it's off. But that depends on me hitting the tail with a charge. Okay, that's the leg prep. No idea how that hit me. He should have just barely missed me. Also, because I keep taking pot shots instead of doing actual hits, I'm just going to drop in sharpness in a moment. If not. In like a hit or two. Okay, hot drink. I'm just playing casually here, I'm not trying to rush or anything. We have this quest, we have Barioth plus Baleful. Then it is double Brachydio, so 3 Tantra quests in a row. Freaking Bullfango. Like, come on. I was scared of the Bullfango, that's why I was going for the tail, so I could hit the Bullfango. and the tail at the same time. Okay, he should limp in a bit. And I'm very tempted to get the Bullfango carve. Okay, tail should be off next hit. Just a matter of me hitting it. I didn't tell where he was going to go. Oh well. Like I said, next hit, tail is off. Soon is... Come on, not at me. Soon is he's going to limp. Okay, we can get it down here. Bullfango thankfully isn't coming for me. And limp. Like I know my HP counts. Now, I think I'll just let him break into secret area. Or I can just kill him. So this should give me some time to go get flutterflies. Do we have a bug spot? Yep, we do. Can barely see it, but we do. Only care about flutterflies, emperor hoppers, nothing else. I have all the other bugs like 60 times over. God bug I might keep, but we can always just buy them from Granny, so it's not really an issue. Okay, he broke in. It will always ping you when the secret area opens if you aren't in the area. Okay, there we go. Emperor Hopper. Flutterflies. No. Oh well. I think I'll just capture to make a room. So if I capture, I can make a room and also give myself more time. Don't. I hate when this happens. You're fucking kidding me. Like, come on. I missed by a few pixels on the first one. So then I'm forced to use the pitfall. Okay, let's quickly gather. I need the bones and I need a Dragon Bone relic. And I need the mining spot. Bones are the most important of the bunch. Secretariat G rank, and you are giving me account items. Give me Flutterfly, come on. No, you want to give me Flutterfly. Not Hercudrome, Flutterfly. Watch as I get Flutterfly at the end or something. Oh well, at least we found one enduring charm, so could be something decent. One other. I mostly care about true armor spheres at this point. Pierce up, status resistance, that is actually a very solid charm. Pierce up 5. Elemental 5, artillery 10 might be good for gun lance, so I'll take that. And this guy will slowly be making mistakes the longer the quest goes on for. Slowly but surely I'm trying to level up that mask. Once it's max level, you can get a ton of stakes from it. But the problem is getting to that max level. So Moga Deep. And then Abyssal, and the last guy is the only one I haven't leveled up again. We do need a 4-star commodity for that, so low rank Rathalos, high rank Raytheon, that stuff. Alright, I will need to combine some shock traps. And what else? For now, I'll properly restock. Then I will lose the Psycho Serums. I need to make room. So lose the Psycho Serums, I will just lose the Mega Pickaxes. Grab Hot Ring. We have one more key quest. And that's it. So let's do this. Barioth plus Baleful. This is the last key quest. Pretty sure. I will have to just check real quick. So we have Ignox, then Barioth plus Baleful, and after this it is the Brachydio Sergeant, which is going to be some serious pain and suffering, but let's do it. Give me a very good food buff. Lager. Riser, Groomer might help against the Giginox and the Barioth actually. Key Party's Polisher is a nice combo though, if they team up, but no, let's just go Groomer. Now, hopefully it activates. And it didn't. Which means we'd have only gotten Polisher from the other. let's bring the meat to give to Kayamba. And do I need anything else? So I could make some hot meat and use that for stamina. It does take a steak, however. The good kind, which I don't have many of. But we'll see. Anyways, so I need... make some shock traps. And by some, I mean like a full stack of them. Okay, so do I need to bring anything with me? Mostly I'll just bring an armor skin. I have a few. And it literally doesn't take inventory space since I'm going to consume it immediately, so let's go. Please be secret area. Need more dragon bones. No, it's Barioth. Bad spawn. And the raids and Chacha, you set the trap. He moved too much. It was a wasted trap. At least I hit the wing a few times. At least it's not dry Barioth that literally teleports, but he still just is all over the place. No cleanser, you can break me out, and we're good. I'm really not looking for... Okay, break. That wing arm is very close to breaking. Get the tail. Okay, I did get the tail, just barely. It just doesn't give time to charge the great sword. Unfortunately. Unless you get him stuck in a wall, like here, it's just a pain. But again, at least he's not Barioth. So that's something. To just roll. If only I could have clipped him. Okay, exhaustion is starting to kick in and break. Okay, now I need to sharpen. Come on. Yamba, I know you can do it. Thank you. Break. You. That's the wing arm I was hitting when he was in the trap earlier. And hello there, Grenada. How are you today? Did the internship go well? Send some memes. Thank you some memes about that. I'm alright. Just been busy mostly. Did you get paid for it or you just slave away at a job for free? Almost dunked him. Okay, Shiny because everything is broken and he's exhausted. So what kind of job did you do? Like, was it even interesting? And by the way, this is the last key quest before the double Brachydios. So you came at a good time. I'll just ignore the Giginox for now. I want to prioritize the Barioth. I haven't gotten that kill in a very long time. Now let's carve. Oh, so electronics, nice. So what part, like what kind of work did you do there? Also, I forgot to give Kayamba the steaks, so he can start cooking them. Also, they were just like teaching you stuff. No, what not? Or because I don't know if you remember, but my like my degree is electronics engineering, so I actually have a lot of experience with that. Also, not much of an internship if they're just telling you stuff and bragging about what they do and what not. I knew it. Now you can get double paralyzed, which is pretty BS. When he has the egg on his back, it is pretty annoying because it will break over time. So if you don't break it quickly, then you literally just have to hold the distance. What, you mean the egg on the back? Yeah, he can. Now, it breaks far easier than normal Giginox's egg. So it's not really a big deal. And I have base ear plugs, not high grade ear plugs, unfortunately. Only first and third target you, by the way, similar to normal Giginox. So the second orb is just in a random direction for the most part. And I could have easily avoided it, but walked into it like an idiot. I kinda didn't bring bounce bombs to snipe him when he's on the ceiling, unfortunately. I don't think it would matter too much, but I guess it's good. Oh, wait, welding? So you mean soldering? Different thing. Okay, I hate when this happens, just getting clipped. So, did you mean solder on a mud? Oh, yeah. So, in English it is solder, like with that silver thingy, like the solder. I could actually show it on stream. I have some sitting around and even a soldering iron. Yeah, it's not that different. Okay, I need to reapply the hot drink already. He's changing areas. So I should just sharpen in the meantime. Thank you, Buggy. Fuck you, Buggy. Oh, that's actually nice. Old components are cool. But depends on how old. You can actually iframe that, but I just wanted to get the damage in. To maybe flinch him instead, but yeah. Alright. I'll take a look. After the hand, of course. And when he's on the ceiling, you can just bounce bomb him to dunk him. Okay, do you have a trap? He doesn't. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's not really a big deal. Do you have a controller for Citra? Come on, linger hitbox, and I'm pinned now. So, did you move the save file from the 3DS to Citra, or you're just going to start over? Like, are you moving the save file or starting over? Like, it's fine to start over, you know. Just that depends on how much stuff you actually have on that save file. Like, if you have a ton of rare charms and whatnot, I need to hit the face to break it. Come on, that is obvious. At least the bite doesn't catch me. Drink. Have to wait until the egg turns blue, then explodes. It turns blue for a second and then explodes. I need to get the tail. Both the tail and the head are like one flinch from breaking. Like that. I need to move back because the egg is about to explode. Yeah, that switch axe is also in 3 ultimate, but it's not... Okay, just how many paralysis exes are you going to do? Haven't hit J rank yet in 3 ultimate. Okay, head flinch, so it's going to break very soon. I need to be careful of the egg. And it's just that he's a lot easier if you have high grade ear plugs, wind resistance, and Arhantic alone. But the real pain is literally in the next quest. And you can, again, I framed that. Had he jumped into the wall instead of away from the wall, that wouldn't have hit me. Next quest is Double Brachydios. Come on. I could have gotten a dunk there. And yeah, Double Brachydios is just a pain. It's in the Tundra, so... On paper it should be nice and easy, but it really isn't. Okay, the egg is going to explode as soon as he touches the ground. I need to be careful. Never mind, it blew up already. Look at me. Okay. literally one hit on the face should break it. But it needs to be the face, that was the neck. And yeah, Brachydios can be in Volcano, Tundra, Deserted Island, most of the maps in the game. There we go. Just needed one hit on the face. And this is the pin attack. Go for egg, come on. The egg basically breaks in one hit with Great Sword. And because it acts as a flinch, basically will just flinch every time you break the egg. So the more eggs he makes, the better. Because you can just flinch him by hitting the egg. And limps, finally. Yeah, like Frostfang in general, all that equipment is just incredibly good for ice damage. Now, because the head is broken, the triple orb does not paralyze anymore, so it just does a little bit of damage without paralyzing. Oh, Frostcraft, not Frostfang, my bad. Okay. Yeah, that one is good. It's pretty much the go-to strategy even with Greatsword. So Frostfang Greatsword, you swing it like a long sword, and then you have the Frostcraft. So when the Frostcraft runs out, you just sheath and rinse and repeat. Since you aren't charging the weapon, it actually depletes the Frostcraft meter a lot slower. Which just means you can get a lot of super high ice moves off. And you can quite literally just flinch local Atrion in a way. I can't remember if the hidden element ones are better than the Kyars, but look into Frostfang dual blades if he has any. I know he has SNS, like Sword and Shield. I don't remember if he has dual blades. Yeah, 45 element is pretty high with Ice Attack 6 from like 80 Volcana set. You can get a lot done. Okay, I love how we got 0 pale extracts. Great. Oh well. Urgent time. Time to suffer. There are ways to get pale extracts. It's not the end of the world. Okay, anything useful in here? Nope. No, I need to just prepare properly. So double Brachydios. I'll need a ton of stuff with me. Paintballs. Normally I don't bring paintballs, but for this I will need to. Then I'll need both types of bombs. If we get Feline Pyro from eating, that will be very welcome. I need tank bombs. Then we just restock everything else. Drinks, energy drinks. I could save some room by bringing hot meat. But the thing is that it takes a lot longer to eat. Yep. Am I forgetting anything? I have a feeling I'm forgetting something important. Yeah, I just remembered what. So I will bring hot meat instead of hot drinks and energy drinks, because I need an armor skin. So let's just make the big armor skin. It will be worth it, hopefully. And with this, it should be fine-ish. I did farm off-stream enough to fully max out the defense of every piece. So we have the maximum defense I can possibly get. So 644, which is not bad. Like above 600 is very, very solid for 3 ultimate. So if we see here, none of the pieces have any more upgrades. And yeah, I just don't use them because most of the time I only need one effect. Like I don't need both the drink effect and the stamina. Plus they take ages to consume. So instead I just use the individual stuff. And I only use them if I absolutely need all the space. Ooh, if we get okay, so Slugger is great because it exhausts them, but Foodie is also great so that if I cart, I will go back to camp with full health. As in, what Foodie does is basically not the food skills stay even if you cart, but if you cart, you lose the plus 50 health and plus 50 stamina. So Foodie makes it so you keep the 150 health and 150 stamina, so we don't need to waste a max potion on it or an ancient potion for them, which is very good, very welcome, like definitely. Anyways, now do not spawn me in front of them. I mean it. I need time to fully buff, get my bearings. Okay, 669. And here, for example, I don't gain any stamina from this. As an example. Now, the first one is in the middle, the other one is at the top, from what I remember. So let's do this. Wait, oh, I forgot that 3U Brachydios is high-grade earplugs. I literally forgot that he's high-grade earplugs. Not sure how. Because low-grade earplugs weren't enough. Now, from the side, there's actually no hitbox. If you time it right. Now, I need to break at least one arm. And I didn't bring cleansers this time. Not cleansers, deodorants. I do need to be careful. Now from the side you'll see that the explosion happens once and then you can just walk in. The second one is going to walk in soon. It does have clear moments where he just stops attacking, but I need to remember them because I haven't done G rank Braki in ages. And yeah, slime icon looks great in this generation. Break. Enrage. Or not yet. Okay. Should enrage in just a bit. Okay. Get broke. Ah, come on. I hit that. Okay, so we only got half the bombs on him. Better than nothing. We're going for tail, not back leg. There's the second one. Oh. Just a tiny little clip at the end with the tail. And I damage count because it's kind of necessary with Great Sword. If you want to do well. Come on. Playing terribly here. At least this one is small, so it should be easier to fight. It's annoying. He wasn't that me. He does a fixed number of steps during that move, by the way, so if you just stand at the right spot, you can just snipe him. And hit him at the end of the move. Enrage? Not yet, okay. Ooh, shiny drop. I want to get the shiny. We're looking for palliums. Just because I will be making the Braki Greatsword later. And again, in this game it is high grade ear plugs, not low grade. Come on, the hitbox is so bad on the explosions. I prefer 3 ultimate Braki, but the explosions are really BS. Okay, he keeps doing the same thing. And it's not really expensive, it just needs you to upgrade too many times. Oh. Went for the big combo. After the big combo, he'll always just stop there. Yeah. If you mean money, like, wait, you mean money or materials? Can I get them to hit each other a bit? That would definitely help. There we go. They do a considerable amount of damage to each other, by the way. Getting monsters to hit each other is nice, not to mention that the explosions do damage them as well. And it's not like we are in any rush. Plus more paddles means better odds at a shiny. Now the only bad thing is that I can't use my own traps. Have stood a little bit further. Oh well. Okay, I need to eat another steak. And this is the problem with the meats that I also have. They restore 2 bits of the max stamina, so plus 50 stamina. But by the time you need them, you'll only need 25. So it just goes to waste, unfortunately. Anyways, just exhaust yourself a bit for me. I don't have quick save or critical draw, by the way, because they are both locked behind this quest. So I need to beat these two before I can get a critical draw. Almost every greatsword skill is locked behind this quest. So critical draw, punish draw, and quick save are all locked behind this quest. Which is pretty BS in my opinion. But if they hadn't locked it, honestly, Greatsword would be ridiculously broken for progression. Like, it already is one of the best weapons for progression. The tail. I really want to get the tail. Okay. 7. Can he give me the tail? Just doesn't want to give me the tail. And I can't use shock traps, is the thing, because I need to capture them. So I need to save the traps for the very end. So for now I'm just going for leg flinches as much as possible, because that gives me the access to the tail. I didn't have time to block. Okay, so if you see on the side, there's like a gap you can walk in after the initial explosion. Tail here. No. The big one is the issue because it's so much harder to reach the parts, whereas the small one is going to be a lot easier to work with. And as you see, there's a huge gap that you can walk in through on the side when he does the AoE. Probably silver. Another one, then thrust. This is the big move. He'll have the biggest pause afterwards when he does it. Just doesn't wait for long enough for me to punish him, if that makes sense. There's the other one. Okay, bring you that. Come on. I hate the side steps that he has. Also that. How he can literally turn 90 degrees during moves. It reminds me of like Rai Barrio. I need to slap him enough to just speed up the exhaust a bit. Exhausted Brachydios is so much easier to deal with. Leg trip. Nope. Now on a rose, then we sharpen. Come on. How did I miss that? I went like through arm and head. Oh, at least he's exhausting himself. Yeah. It's not exactly hard if you have critical draw and all the greatsword skills, but again, they are locked behind this quest. So I need to do this quest, get to G2, and then I can do Diablos to unlock those skills. So this always is just the pain of a quest. He's going to unenrage in just a moment. Who signed? Pretty sure I saw a sign. Did I? I'm pretty sure there was a sign somewhere. I didn't hear a signy, but I think I saw something glow. Okay, thank you, Anteka. Very helpful. The Anteka, they're just hitting me just because. Let's do this. Okay, he's exhausted. Portion raids. I missed. Okay, he's going to just keep taunting until he force enrages at this point. Yeah, he's just going to force enrage. Now Chacha might have a trap for me. Throw. Nope. Okay, Chacha. Come on. There we go. Now I need to get both tails for maximum odds at the pallium, which is easier said than done. Couldn't see the tail to try and iframe it. there. Give me Pallium. Okay, I get high rank tail, my favorite. Here I am doing double G rank Brachydios. Not getting high rank tail. So here, it's like a rarity 6. He just stopped spamming the AoE. You can walk from the right and from the front on that move. Yeah, high rank tail, and I'm looking for Palliums. Break. Come on. The arm is very close to breaking. Now, if just one of them dies, the quest becomes way easier because I don't have to keep track of which side the other one is coming from. Like there. Throws. They both have the same unbroken part. Their left arm. Like literally both. Because the left arm is the most annoying to break. Okay, it's not limping. Okay, that was right arm. I need the tail on this one. Then to break the arm. I missed. Oh well. And okay, so here's the thing with World's Wraths. They went all out on the... One is on the ground, one is in their gimmick. Come on. The last one. Just because the hitbox is way too dumb for the explosions. He always does the same number of like slams, in case you didn't know. Not sure what my analog is doing there. I was pressing forwards, not backwards. He's going... not limping yet. I'll just keep alternating my focus between the two. Like whichever one is in the area. Instead of chasing after them. Anyways, this should break. Okay, I landed the hit on the unbroken hand. Okay. I didn't mean to Superman dive. We should be done within 10 minutes though. So that's good. Okay, that arm needs to break. If anything, it should be breaking very shortly. Come on. Had I released before the explosion? So the explosions happen with delay on that move. So I could have released earlier, flinch the head because the head is about to flinch, and interrupted the explosion. Like that. There I hit the face. If you see the explosions, there's like a clear gap here that you can just walk clean through. And that's how you are supposed to deal with that move. So you go from his right side through the gap, essentially. I just want the arm because of the pounder. There we go. Now I can actually go for damage. Misjudge the distance. It is a very specific area you have to walk through. And limp. Hot meats. In the meantime, the other one is going to break into the secret area. So we'll get pinged when he breaks into the secret area. But let's just go after it real quick. Okay, he'll just mess around for a few seconds. Okay, now he should go for secret area. Yeah. Crisis Core just has style. Honestly. Okay, come on, secret area. Great. I'll cap this one and then we'll do the other one instead. So that's one. Happening. Might sit for good measure. We only have 2 mega potions, so I'll just try to play properly. And raids. Break. Ah, I missed. I need the arm and then the tail. But he's so big, reaching the tail is very tough. So I might actually either flash bomb him or set a shock trap. Just to reach the tail. Okay, I do think I'll just flash bomb. Never mind. So much for making it easier to get the tail. There we go. Give me Pallium. Another high rank tail. Lovely. I was trying to Superman dive to the other area. Oh. He's on a sliver of health, but I really want to get that arm. Okay, so I don't know if you heard it, but there was a ping. The ping means that something broke into the secret area. So now the path is open. He might have dropped a shiny. I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he can only drop a shiny if you are in the same area as him. But we have secret area. Yeah. This is one of the very few times where a secret area can be accessed after the quest start. Okay, perfect. I killed him instead of breaking it. I was trying to break the arm. Now let me carve. I want to break the arm, then capture. But it's fine. I just need one Pallium. So hopefully we'll get it. But 2 out of 2 tails were just high rank tail. I need Emperor Hopper, Flutterflies, nothing else. Yeah. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you can only get the Pallium from capture, not kill. Yeah, and I should, instead of getting the bugs, I should have gotten the bone pile there, since it's the elder, like elder dragon bones or whatever it is, like the fossil bones. Okay, no Pallium. Lovely. At least we did break everything, so we got plenty of pounders and whatnot. But anyways. Okay, mask leveled up. And now we finally have access to critical draw, punish draw, quick seed and all that stuff. Because those are locked behind G2. Also, I seem to have hiccups. Okay, so just to celebrate ranking up, what I'm going to do is do a harvest tour in the volcano to maybe find some cool stuff. You never know. So I need pickaxes, magnets, and then just one cool drink. Actually, I'll grab a Farcaster because I'm too lazy to walk back. Also, I should switch to my gathering set. Now that I think about it, it might be a little bit better to use a gathering set. Oh, by the way, when you hit G rank, make this set R06. You have Divine Whim, so pickaxes basically never break. Gathering +2, so you get +2 from every gathering node. Charmer, so 20% chance to get 2 charms when you mine. Then Honey, which is just gathering 2 honey every time you gather instead of 1. And Speed Gather, gathering quickly. Gourmand is just some utility, but overall this is the best gathering set in the game, and you can make it like by just doing this 2 times, maybe 3. Like, it's very easy and quick. Oh, Charisma might help when we are passing by the Veggie Elder. Also, every time you rank up, the cook here will give you 10 steaks. So 80 steaks total, for like 1 for each of the base ranks. So 10 steaks. These steaks are actually enough for most uses. I just keep them for Shakalaka leveling and to just have them for Mega Dust Juice if need be. And now, bug spot here hasn't spawned, but the one here has. We're looking for flutterflies and emperor hoppers. I don't care about anything else. A bug spot here hasn't spawned. Should have figured. That's basically how 3 Ultimate decides what spawns and what doesn't, is that it goes, okay, each area can have a max number of available nodes for each thing, and the map also has to have a maximum number available. Like, let's say the volcano will be like, okay, you can only have 12 nodes for ores across the entire map. And then it will try to split that up across everything, pretty much all the areas and possible spawn points. So each area will have a minimum spawn and a maximum spawn. And the spawns do change a few like a few minutes into the quest. So every like 5 minutes, give or take, the nodes refresh. So stay for long enough into a map and things will refresh. Time Gone Charms, I'm on table 7, so I could potentially find some really good ones. What table are you, like Grenada, what table are you on your playthrough of 3 Ultimate? I can't remember how far you are even. But you just finish it up. It's a good game once you get to G rank and get all the good stuff for Greatsword. You haven't used the table searcher. Have you unlocked like the fishmongers in village? Now Meltspar I do want, because it can be combined into true atmospheres. The entire point of gathering here is for charms and true atmospheres, that's it. We don't care about the other stuff in the volcano. Meltspar, we keep getting it, that's nice. Ancient Shard, as long as it is Godzile, then that will be nice. By the way, when you are just hunting in the hub and you are getting the VE tickets, just trade them to the Veggie Elder. The one I recommend is trading them to the Veggie Elder in the Misty Peaks, so you can basically trade all that stuff that you don't really want for dust juices. So all the VE tickets, like the base VE ticket, gives you dust juice. The deluxe gives you mega dust juice, so it's just the best out of the available ones. And there's the true atmosphere. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Meltspar and true atmosphere, because I will be making a new set once we are done here. Okay, blood run, I will actually take it. Let's just get rid of the tuna bait. I can always craft some. And we finish with a time worm. Okay, let me gather some stone. This is in portable third, I forgot. Give me my seed. Nice. Okay, hopefully we'll get a good charm. I already have a lot of good charms, but I still don't have handicraft +3 with 3 slots or handicraft +5. Oh wait, we only got time worms. Okay. We got the worm blades. They kinda suck, but meh. I'll keep them. Okay, so that was our volcano harvester. Now we just need to do the key quests. I will change sets, of course, back to the damage set, but the quests for this rank are Diablos, Sand Barioth, Green Argakuga, Rathalos and Steel Uragan, Deviljo, Lagiacrus, Ivor Lagiacrus and Gobul, Stygian, Agnactor, and then Miralis. So lots and lots of keys. 3 Ultimate might have the most keys in G rank, even compared to like 4 Ultimate. There's like 20 million keys in G rank. Like they couldn't decide what to put, so they just put everything. Okay, so let me just find it. Okay, so critical draw. Here we need Diablos to get critical draw. Or Uragan. So Uragan or Diablos for critical draw decos. Thankfully I got enough cortexes. Then for punish draw we need Black Diablos and Barioth. And let's see, Quick Seed. Wait. Oh, I don't have the stuff at all. Oh well. Yeah, it is a bit tedious, but it's worth it. It's kinda needed to filter out people who got carried. Okay, so I think I'll just start with Diablos. I kinda need Azure Rathalos to get Pale Kaiser, the Great Sword. I might do that optionally, but we'll see for now. Okay. Some bombs. Then what else do I need? Honey. Pickaxes, of course. Bagnets. I know I'm bringing way more items than I actually need. But I just do it to be safe, even if it means I don't have room to gather things. Okay, what am I missing? Okay, energy drinks. Okay, now it's good. And yeah, so we are good now. Basically, I look at how much space is left, and that's how I know if I'm forgetting something or not. Anyways, let's just get started. So, Uragan... We'll do a Brachydios. If it's by itself, it should be a lot easier. Okay, Diablos and Sand Barrier. Let's start with Diablos. I know I'm going to regret it, but... let's do this. Slugger... Escape artist Slugger. And we need sonic bombs. And then cool drinks. Now, if we spawn in secret area, we have a chance to find slick axes, which are just extremely solid and useful. Because I do want to finish the combo list. Plus, it helps you by multiplying expensive ores. Come on, can I stop spawning right where monsters are? The stupid Altaroth getting in the way. And break. They are both high grade, but yeah, they essentially are like same power, which is dumb. In later games, Brachydios has like weaker ore by a lot, which makes sense. Why would you... Kayamba is an idiot. There go my bombs. I did land the hit. I use Fluffy Mask on Chacha usually. Come on. don't know why the Altaroth is just being a pain. Okay, don't have time for the flash bomb, so I'm going for electric instead. Okay, that's fine. I do need the tail as well. But it's not a priority. I couldn't roll through that. Yeah, you aren't getting me. I need to sharpen, but will he let me? Triple, okay. Meaning I can sharpen as soon as he finishes. And like I said, for the masks, normally I go fluffy mask on Cha-Cha because you get Cha-Cha a lot earlier. So I use him to just track things. Not on me, and we're good. Okay. Because the stuff you get from the fishmongers depends on your charm table. So you can actually use the fishmongers to find out what charm table you're on. Okay, goodbye, Renoplos. That almost gave me a heart attack. Okay, so look up Athena's Fish Finder for the app. Make it go away. You think I'm going to fight while they are doing this? I'm not a masochist. Wait, you didn't know that you can just dunk small monsters to make them... Ooh, there's a devil jaw. Yeah, he saw me. The Diablos is going to eat, so as long as the Devil Jaw doesn't follow after, you will be fine. Never mind. He came back and left again. So he left to go eat, then came back, then left again. And electric right here. I didn't get it. That's sad. Tail swipe. Not yet. I do need the tail, but my priority is elsewhere. Just kill him before Joe gets in the way. Of all the things that could have spawned, a moment too late. That would have been so nice had I gotten it earlier. But out of all the things that could have spawned, we got the Devil Jaw. Great. Do I make them attack each other? I don't think I do. Well, not too much, at least. Yeah, Devil Jaw is a little bit hungry. Okay, Diablo should limp soon. I have bombs. No, they got wasted earlier. Okay, 3, and then we can punish. Now give me the tail. Will be. Of all the times to drop in sharpness, like, I'm good at damage counting, but so often I will mess up my sharpness counting. Which is kinda stupid. Because it's not like Greatsword hits that fast. Oh. Coming. Tail swipe. Never mind. Devil Jaw might come in. I need to be careful. Now I can try to get the tail as he lands. And I whiffed. But limp. Come on. He should just limp. I'm so tired of him just digging. Can't I wish you could Sonic Bomb him at any time and just make it so he doesn't get stuck when he's enraged? That would make so much more sense. Okay, he's going to sleep. Meaning, if I let him sleep, I can actually get the tail. Then we just cap him. So, oh, I need to prepare a flash bomb. So there should be two normal Jaggies in the area that will go for and wake him up the moment I enter the area. We need to wait until he sleeps, and then I need to flash the Jaggies before they can get in the way of the wake up. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Is he enraged? Yep. Okay, I think I'll just cap. Honestly. I could flash him one more time. Just to get some hits on the tail. Alright. We'll see. Okay, that was tail. He kind of overshot it. He's so big that it's so hard to hit the tail. I don't want to use another Sonic Bomb. He didn't have enough health to cut the tail. I would have needed that one hit and maybe an upswing. Okay, we need Diablo's Chain. Not Cortex, Chain specifically. At least I did break both the horns. With some luck we should get the good reward for the horns. Okay, and now Meltspar, I will be taking that over the Delta Light. Delta Light is like the common, it's basically iron ore but for G rank, so it is just incredibly common. I even have sold like 100 of it and still have tons left. Stout horn, nice. So only one chain. Wait, 2 chain. We need 3. Maybe the Shakalaka's carved one. It's like 36%, I think, from carving. A bit closer to 30 though. Nope, Shakalakas as always were completely useless. Anyways, next up we have Sant Barioth, Rathalos, 'n' 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 'n I could do the Rathalos. Like Diablos and Pario. I can also do an Nargacuga. Or the Nargacuga Greatsword, but I don't have the base Greatsword yet. So I'd have to just craft that first. So it's a sword. I don't have the stuff because I have only done like 2 high rank Nargacugas and that's it. Just didn't need to do any more. Anyways, so what do I hunt next? Wait, can I make the Diablo, not Diablos, the Archidios good sword? So I need 1 gem, 1 scalp, 4 ribbon shells, 3 carapaces. And now, for 3 ultimate, the poison weapons are actually extremely strong. Because only in 3 ultimate, you can actually compound, like stack poison. So while something is poisoned, you can still poison it on top of it. Like increase the threshold. So when one poison runs out, it will be immediately poisoned again. So you can just keep the poison going pretty much forever. With a weapon like this, like 99 poison. And that's why it had to have terrible stats in everything else, just to balance it out. So it's also why the Lucen Nargacuga Greatsword is pretty much a sleeper, as in it's incredibly good, and nobody actually knows that. Well, some do, but they just neglect it for Alatrion Greatsword because they think that 10 more row is going to be more important. Which, depending on the matchup, can be, but most of the time it's not. Like the poison for some monsters it just does a ton of damage. For things like Uragan and whatnot, it just shreds them pretty much. Anyways, so let's just prepare, and I'm going to do the masochistic thing and go for Sant Barioth next. Sonic bombs. But do I do Sant Barioth or Uragan? I might actually do Uragan because it can get us Punish Draw, which will then help a lot with the... Okay, let me just find the decos. Okay, so we can make 2. I need... Sant Barioth is just a pain, honestly. I like the monster as in design-wise, but it just doesn't sit still at all, which really punishes weapons that move slowly with the weapon out. So Greatsword, Hunting Horn, then Lance, Gun Lance. They just suffer. Because you can't even sit still like with Lance, for example, and wait for it to come to you, because it will just pass over you. And then you still have to chase after it. Now, one more sign would be ideal, because I could have gotten critical draw right now on the set. I think I'll just drop. So on the set I have Tenderizer, so I'll just drop that. I think it's purely from decos. So Tenderizer, Tenderizer. Okay, so 1, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 points of it are from decos. And then the Lagiacros. Actually, I could just drop this all together and find a different fast charge 3-piece. Okay, let me see. Diablo's arms. Where are they? Diablo's X. So this has critical draw 3. We lose a slot. Shouldn't matter too much. So we can get critical draw here. Then 2 level 2 decos. But yeah, I'd have to just farm Diablos and I don't feel like it. At least not yet. And let me just see, the chest is what again? 2 slots. Oh, it has hearing. Okay. Well, we'll just need to figure out a set. Eventually. Actually, let me just quickly use Athena's set searcher. Just out of curiosity. Might freeze the stream for a bit or cause it to crash. Hopefully not. It's just that it is very CPU heavy, so... Let's see. 2 slot weapon with critical draw, punish draw. In 3 Ultimate, unlike Try, you can't really go critical draw and punish draw without dropping a ton of stuff. Sadly. But if you can fit both, then this, you can do a lot of stuff. Okay, so focus, critical draw, punish draw. I'm not going quick sheath, I'm going to try earplugs. So, earplugs, okay. With... there's quite a few. Okay, over 1,000 sets. So let me see, with 1 slot charm and no bad skills. Should be a lot more limited. Okay, there's 100. Okay, there's still a lot, so maybe I can fit in high grade earplugs. So let me see, high grade earplugs. We fit that in. So high grade earplugs, focus, punishing draw, critical draw. It doesn't seem like it is possible unless we can have like a negative skill. Just checking that. Yeah, I have a good night there. I'll just do like 1 or 2 more quests and end it for today. I'm just checking what to work towards. I'm using the Athena's, like Athena armor set searcher right now in the back. I could make it visible on stream, but I'm too lazy to hook it. But yeah, have a good night there and like, good luck with school or the internship or whatever it is that you are doing there. But here, I'm just checking for possible sets. So with high grade earplugs, we can't really make a set. So I'll just lower it to base earplugs. 1 skill charm. No bad skills allowed. Actually, let me see, can I put a quick sheath as well? Punishing draw, critical draw, quick sheath, focus, and earplugs. If we can actually fit all that into one set, that will be kinda impressive. When we aren't, like we are only HR7. At HR8 it becomes a lot easier because Moran armor, like Gen Moran. I need at least one result. I don't mind if it has low defense, by the way. Okay, 3 slot. Just... oh, never mind, never mind. I forgot the important thing. So, handicraft. So, sharpness +1. I will just drop the earplugs for now. Try with this. Okay, so there's a few. Can we try with earplugs? Might be possible because of Seadeus armor. I don't have god charms yet. I could try to snipe one or two, but too lazy. Okay, just need one result. Come on, just one. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have the best of defenses. Okay, so let's allow bad skills and just scan again. Now, there is a great sword that is amazing called the Pale Kaiser. It's basically a Latrion but needs handicraft. It does have 3 slots though, so with that we might be able to actually fit in something. Okay, just give me one set, that's all it takes. Just one set to work towards. Even if it takes an ultra god charm. Otherwise I just drop earplugs. Okay. So 2 skill charms. We have allow bad skills and 2 skill charm. Just to see what's possible. I can also try evasion +1. So Nargahuga armor, most likely. So handicraft and evasion. Could actually be easier to fit the skills in. So we'll just see. Just give me one result. That's all I need. Just one result of anything. And in the meantime, let me just pick a quest. I can do Rathalos since we do need to do it. I'll just post Rathalos and prepare in the back while the thing is searching for sets. Slugger will help. Okay, no sets found. Let me just try evasion +1. And we need cool drink, energy drink, and then I need some herbal medicine. Just on the off chance it poisons me. And I'll bring just one paintball. Okay, let's see. Will this get us any results? This is as good as it goes, at least for now. Probably in like in G3, so HR8, I could get some more room like in the sets to work with. For now, I'll probably just do another Diablos off stream. If even that, and we'll just see. Lots of key quests. I kinda don't like doing the key quests off stream when this is meant to be a stream. a stream save file. So yeah. We'll also need to build a set for Miralis. Basically, handicraft, critical draw, focus, tremor resistance, and current resistance. I forgot to disable the bad skills. Okay, so this is the set we're going to go for. Punishing draw is actually not that important. Earplugs are far more important, but I want to make a punishing draw one. Okay, so Uragan. Okay, let's see. What has the best elemental resistances without sacrificing defense? This, so the first result. Takes handicraft. Yeah, I don't have that. So out of the charms that I do have, I don't know. I don't think I have. Oh, I actually might have these, like one of these. Let me just check. Fast charge with punish draw. He might actually have it, or punish draw with fast charge. Fast charge plus 5, no slots, plus 3 with slots. Okay, where is thing? So handicraft we don't really have. Okay, handicraft plus 3, 1 slot. No, plus 4, 1 slot. Is okay, punish draw fast charge. I do have it. So I do have one of the charms already. So if we go for that, we can make this. Diablo's X helmet. 2 Devil Jaw pieces. Duramboros is easy. I might even have... There is a chance I have enough already for the Duramboros. Oh, never mind. I haven't done G Duramboros yet. Only Rusted. Okay, so... Yeah. We can definitely work towards this. So this is the set we are going to work towards. Good elemental resistances as well. As long as it's not minus 10 or lower, you're fine. Ideally, you want it even higher. But it's alright. So just writing that down. And let's just do Rathalos. For now, I'll just keep the set like this. Wait. Will I just need to reread the set real quick. So it is Diablos, Lagiacros, Joe, Duramboros. Okay. Duramboros is easy. Diablos is doable. The Lagiacros is going to be a pain. And we'll see about the rest. Okay, let's go. Do not spawn me in front of him again. Clearly. By just a little bit. Come on. I can't believe that missed. People hit the legs there. Don't care about the dunk bomb. This time too early. I keep mistiming my attacks really badly. Oh well. Not the end of the world. But I hate how I keep spawning in front of the monsters. Like, it happened with Barioth, happened with Diablos, happened with Rathalos. Come on. Okay, hit the legs, so at least now they are prepped. Okay, my positioning is awful, and I can't see a thing with the Aptonoth in front of me. Road and flinch again. Okay, that was win. One thing I have always hated about the Rathalos fights is the turning fireball. As a great sword user, it's just pain. Come over here and let me get your wings. I hate that. I can just get in the trap so I can break your wings. Finally. I'll give him the tail. waste of a down. I need to get another. Oh. There we go. Now, just need the wing and... I'll just get rid of the paintball. He's going to eat anyways. I should have used the bombs sooner, but... all over? No. Break here. Now everything is broken. Jump in. I'm not doing enough damage to consistently flinch him. He's going to force an rage in a bit. What to next? Poor up the north. And limp. He should limp very shortly. Limp hitbox is my favorite. Now give me a mantle. A jump actually carved from it. Gather. Now glide. Look at me and glide. Had he glided earlier, I would have dunked him. He chose to just be a little sick. And limps. But he really thinks I'm going to let him. One and two. I don't know what the Aptonoth is getting in the way. Normally only the big Aptonoth will attack large monsters, not the small one. Give me a true atmosphere. I know you can do it. Melt spar or true? Delta Light. Again, Delta Light is basically iron ore. Firestone, I could actually get... Since it's actually a little bit rarer. Also sells for a ton of money. Okay, so that was Rathalos. It went pretty well, honestly, compared to the Diablos or the Brachydios. Gem, not mantle. I need mantle. Oh. Yeah, status plus 5. I already have status plus 5 charms, so I don't need any more. I think I even have status plus 5 with slots. Alright, so then we need... Oh, we have access to Azure Athelos now. I kinda do need Azure for the Great Sword. Let's just show. For Pale Kaiser, I need... We got the Fell Wings, which is good. So I just need 2 lasses. I think it's like 50% or so to get it from Tail Carve and 9% from Capture. So if we get extremely lucky, I can get it from one hand. And then the mantle is going to be the problem. But other than that, we should be fine. And this basically has the same attack as a Latrion Greatsword. It has some affinity, so it can be used unsheathed as well. 3 slots, plenty of dragon and plenty of purple. It's a good alternative to a Latrion Greatsword for a dragon weapon. This one also has dragon, but it's sealed. So you need Awaken, which is not a cheap skill. So I'm going to do one more hunt for now and then call it for the night. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but I'll just try to stream again soon. Okay, do I need to throw something away? We didn't end up getting poisoned at all, which is nice. Okay, so we are fully stocked. I think I need to do the farm. I'm only ever doing honey in the farm because we just don't need anything else when we can buy it from Granny. The problem with the farm in this game is that while you can multiply pretty much everything you might ever need, it also costs village points, which are a lot harder to get than money, so you're just better off just straight up buying things outright. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? We have Uragan, and then we have Rathalos and Uragan, right? So again, for the quests, we have Agnactor, which unlocks later after Nargacuga, Stygian, which unlocks later after Nargacuga. Then we need Lagiacrus, which unlocks later after Nargacuga. We need Ivory and Gobul, which unlocks after Lagiacrus, Deviljo, which unlocks after Nargacuga. Okay, so we have Uragan, Rathalos plus Steel Uragan, and Green Nargacuga. Also Sun Barrier. So Green Nargacuga is Desert Storm, so Sun Barrier, Diablos, Rathalos, and Steel Uragan. So basically we need to do everything else, then the Green Nargacuga, not normal. Okay, so we need this, and this pretty much. Ooh, Pyro. If I can get that, that will help a lot with breaking the chin. Nice. So I will bring some cool drinks and then extra bombs. So Pyro basically turns the L bombs into L pluses. It doesn't really do anything for the L pluses, but it does save you a lot of scatterfish, since you don't need to convert. I like to combine. Okay, let's just go and hopefully it goes well. Also, let me just bring some meat for Kayamba. Do not spawn me in front of it for the last time. Just don't spawn me in front of it. Okay, finally, some not awful luck. That's what he gets for ignoring me. Okay. Now, we'll just let him cook the meat. The entire reason I'm leveling up the mask is so I can cook the meats. I missed the charge, unfortunately. In here, like the normal bombs turn into large bombs. Don't break it and we're good. That just has to be a little sick. No, it was Kayamba, not Tsatsa. Never mind then. I did land a hit, so he might enrage here. And once I break the chin, then I'll use Tsatsa's trap. Come on. I couldn't roll away far enough by just a few pixels. The hitbox is not exactly the cloud, it's a little bit smaller than the cloud itself. He went for the big slam. I should be bringing Tanzia chips, honestly. These things hit pretty hard, so they would definitely help. Didn't see that. I'm taking a ton of damage for pretty much no reason. I don't need to take this much damage. if he walks towards me and I get a charge on the face, it should break. Okay, that actually works for me, since I need to sharpen anyways. When you charge with a greatsword, you gain a 30% modifier on bouncing, so you bounce less often. However, you still lose the sharpness. Very good. Now, trap. Come on. Where's Chacha? Need his trap. Chacha, where are you? Can he just revive already? Okay, his final bug. Right before the slam on that move, he actually steers the head a little bit, just to snipe you better, which always gets me. Sadly, I don't have feline insomnia. Otherwise, I could just sit in on that move and be fine. But it should be alright. Okay, that was close. Too close, in fact. Can influence the tail here. If I actually land on the tail. Oh, he's going to eat. Okay. I should be able to get the tail when he's eating. I didn't think he'd go for the slams. Oh well. No, unlike Steel Uragan, this one actually gets fewer and fewer rocks as you destroy the tail, so... We can just keep damaging him. I'll just max potion here. Yeah, thank you Kayamba for coming literal to where I was standing The move would have missed me, but Kayamba decided to just come come towards me. Oh well. That hitbox, come on. By the way, if you have tremor resistance, the hitbox becomes a lot smaller on that move. This time. I haven't dodged a roar in many ranks worth of quests. So kind of I'm a bit rusty on the timing. Come on. That is just BS. Okay, I'm starting to get very irritable at this point. I did get the tail, so that's good. Yeah, the hitbox is just massive on that. Trying to get that tail off. But keeps rolling, so when he rolls, you just don't have much you can really do. If he does the tail spin where he throws the rock, that very much you can punish it. Outside of that, so here you can punish it because the tail doesn't really have a real hitbox in the back. Give me gem. Okay, fall over and we're good. Lava nugget, come on. Of course he falls over where I can't reach him. Okay, if he if the Rocky poisons the Uragan, that would be very nice. That range is insane. He's going to eat. Which is not good, because that's where the rocket just went. I did hit the Rogi. That's good. They should flinch here. Guess not. Okay, the Sakalakas stole the flints that I had prepped, but it's fine. Does Tsa have a trap? If he does, that will be very helpful. You can't even see. He should be close to limping, by the way. One, two, three, four. I didn't land the hit. That's sad. Work with me here and let me kill you. Well, let me capture you, but close enough. I hate the big stomp. I will slam, not stomp, but close enough. I need him to do the walk move. Or that. Generates. And this isn't even the real key quest, this is the prerequisite for the key quest. The real key quest is still Uragan. So that's going to be fun. Can't he just do the walk instead of just rolling? Like, I get his entire gimmick is rolling, but when he's rolling, there's just no punishing. Unlike with, say, Radoban. And when I don't have enough damage to flinch him consistently, like with an endgame set, it just becomes very tough. I don't want to have to just trap spam. But I might legitimately have no other choice at this point. Fine. I just need to capture him before he does the big move. Two. Didn't mean to press the Y button. Okay, that was a pain. But let's go. I need to mine really quickly for any charms or melt spar. I'll be needing a ton of melt spar or true armor spheres, of course. True armor spheres are just getting the thing straight up. True, not heavy. Heavy are nice, but I already have more than I need for a very good while. And by the time I need more, I will have found at least 50 extras from all the quests that I'm doing. Now, I kinda need the pallium from Uragan. I need the pallium because I'm pretty sure the legs piece use the pallium. And for the armor, we won't need it, but I might need it for other sets because... Oh, we actually got it. I might need it for other sets because the legs piece of the Uragan armor is basically the highest defense torso up piece in the game. I already have a torso up legs from the Arzuros set, but the difference is like 20 defense, which is quite noticeable. And if we see here, now we have this. So we have this, then Green Argakuga, and then it is Agnactor, Lagiacrus and Gobul, like Ivory Lagiacrus and Gobul, Deviljaw, and what else? I can't remember. One other. Anyways. Oh, Stygian. Also, I always have the option of using the Pallium for Grongigas. So from here. So from here to Grongigas, I already have some of the stuff may be needed. Anyways. And let me just show the legs piece that I'm talking about. So here, torso up. Oh, wait, this isn't the one that takes the pallium. I thought this one took pallium. I guess I mistook the stone. I remember taking something rare, so that might be why. We still need the pallium for a ton of other things, so nice to have. And yeah, I'm just going to stop here for today. We're just going to organize some items and be ready for next time. So I am taking it nice and slow. Now, the next stream, I don't know if I'll keep going with this because I have been doing it over and over for a while. So I don't want to get burnt out on it. So instead, what I'm considering doing is either doing a pocket challenge again. I was actually going to do a pocket challenge today, but I thought I'm too lazy to think up of a good challenge. So instead, I just did this. Anyways, so I'll just drop the pickaxe. Eldest Surian, nice. Then the fishery is also done. Okay, Moga Sallows. Here with the spare spear. And here also with a spare spear. The second one can give you dust extracts, which is a much more consistent way to farm them than just doing Ludroths. The best way to farm dust juice, however, is to just trade the V tickets. So let me just show. So if you grab V tickets, I should have a few by now. So you grab your V tickets. Then it should be Misty Peaks, I'm pretty sure. You go in. Then you talk to this guy. Hand over. And we get dust juice. And since you'll be hunting a lot, you'll be getting V tickets. Now, there is a limit to how many times you can talk to him, but if you hit for Charisma, you can talk to him a lot more. But yeah, this is basically the best use for V tickets and best way to farm dust juices. But you can also just get them through the farm. It's just that it takes rare stakes, and without the mask that Kayamba has, it's going to be tricky to get them. Anyways, I'm just going to stop here for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will just see you all next time. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. I will just post on Discord when I go live again. And I might do Palworld. I was going to do it today, but I was too lazy to just configure it before the stream. Or I might do just a pocket challenge. I don't think I'll continue this next stream. Just because I want some variety. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you all next time.